Hey, what's up, gang? Good morning, good morning, good morning. So in this video, I gotta currently go get my trailer washed out. Let's get into it.
You say truckin', we say crown. Truckin', crown, truckin', crown. You say tribe, we say proud. Tribe, proud, tribe, crown. Dip, shift, glow and ride. We the baddest, honey tribe.
So right now, I'm at the Love's getting some fuel, and I just picked this trailer up from the chicken coop over there, over yonder in Phoenix City, Alabama. And when I say this trailer is disgusting, it stinks, it reeks like mold. This is actually my very first time getting a trailer washed out. Now, we are responsible for getting these trailers washed out. I think it's approximately $40. The company pays for the outside of the trailer. We, the driver, have to pay for the inside of the trailer. So normally when you get done with the chicken coops, the guts and chicken feet and shit, you're supposed to go get it washed out because it's considered frozen and there's blood dripping out the boxes and shit. So where I'm dropping this is in McDonough, but before, to the cold storage place. But before I drop it, I gotta get the trailer washed out. It stinks real bad. I actually just got my truck washed not too long ago, maybe last week. Okay, so all of this nasty stuff is chicken juice that dripped all over my truck. Now, these trailers have drains on all four corners. That's a drain, and that's a drain. But they're on all four corners of the truck. Now, I'm probably gonna get my truck washed as well because of all of the chicken juice and shit that's on the back of my truck. When the drain is draining out with the chicken juice, it's just coming on the tires and all on my truck, which is disgusting. Them flies and shit is gonna be flying all over your truck and inside of your truck. See, it's draining. That's a drain. It's dripping still. It got chicken juice still in there. I don't know if y'all can see that, but it's chicken juice still in here. And once the truck is done, like getting unloaded, you're gonna have chicken juice and shit dripping all out the truck. This truck stank. Just to stand next to it is funky, okay? I'm not gonna get inside because it's disgusting in there, and I just got out the shower and I ain't on that type of time this morning. But I will open this trailer up and show y'all. It's not necessarily dirty. It's funky as all outdoors. It smells like mold, mildew, and some more shit. So it stank real bad. I'm gonna go get it washed. I'm not gonna drop it like this. This just don't make no sense. It stank. So let me close this. And see, that's the thing with reefer trailers. You babysitting the fuck out of these trailers. Like, that's why I didn't care for doing reefer, because I don't care for all this extra shit. Any truckers know about this reefer shit, y'all already know what's up. When you're doing drive-in, you ain't got to worry about all of this shit. You just drop your trailer and keep it fucking pushing. Anything can go wrong with the trailer. With these reefer things, you got a whole nother unit on the trailer. That's a whole motor in the front. That is a whole motor. You got to babysit that thing as well. If something go wrong with it, you used to have to climb up there and prime that motherfucker by yourself manually, but now they got it to where you don't have to physically prime it. It's like a button and it primes itself. But if that motherfucker stop working, you got to worry about that. You got to worry about the tank. You got to clean out the trailer. Okay, and then you got the tank over here that you got to babysit. That's a whole tank. You got to keep putting fuel in that motherfucker. We good on fuel right now. It's at 3/4 of the tank. That's where it's supposed to be. But for me, I like to fill it up a little bit past that, for when I drop it, it'll be already ready. You know, on 3/4, so I don't got to keep going to a fuel stop to fill it up again. Ain't nobody got time for that. That's something else that we are responsible for. We are supposed to make sure that the fuel is at the proper place it's supposed to be before you drop the trailer. So you got two things you got to do when you drop these trailers at these places, or when you drop them. A, you got to make sure the fuel is at least 3/4 of a tank, okay? And B, you have to make sure the trailer is washed out in the inside. Now, like I said before, this is actually my very first time washing a trailer out since I've been over here at this company. I've been with them for like a month now, and I had my little whatever. I have my little way of doing slick shit, you know, when it comes to not having to spend the money on get this motherfucker clean. But this go round, that shit smells horrible. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and spend the $40 and get it clean. So I'm actually headed to McDonough. I'm down here at the bottom of Alabama, down here by Phoenix City, Alabama. I think this is West Point or something that got to do with a W. Can't remember, honey. In the middle of no man's land, at the Loves. Yeah, over here, over yonder now. We love a good Loves. And so I'm taking 85 back up. So there's a blue beacon over there in Jackson, Georgia. I'm going to run over there first before I actually head to McDonough and drop this. I took a shower this morning earlier, and y'all know I am against paying for fucking showers. But I knew I wasn't going to get no shower no time soon. So your girl went on ahead and broke her damn code and spent $17 on a goddamn shower. Man, it broke me. It broke me to do that. But I needed to wash that ass. So, we good now. Today ain't all hot. The sun just now trying to come out. Really, it's freaking raining and carrying on. Cloudy and shit. So, yeah, I just got fuel. I made a mistake. I was on the phone running my mouth, and I got way too much fuel. I don't even know what the price is over here. I didn't even pay attention because this is where I spent the night at last night. I needed fuel, so I'm like, let me just go ahead. Because when you get up in that Atlanta area, it's very scarce. And honestly, I'm about to start switching from the Pilot to the Loves. I love the Loves. The Loves is just so clean. And when I went and took that shower earlier, I wanted to show y'all how clean and fresh and everything was in there, but it wasn't on my mind. So yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to actually show y'all the process of them cleaning the back of the trailer out, but I will show y'all once it's done. It's not dirty, it is stank, and there's spaces back there that you cannot see that needs to be sprayed down. But if you know like I know, reefer pays more. So, you know, it's the sacrifices you gotta take. You wanna make more money, you gotta deal with this bullshit. Versus dry, you ain't making what you making doing reefers. So, you know, pick a struggle at the end of the day. All right, so let's get down this road. It's only approximately 96 miles up the road. It's like an hour and 30 minutes drive. Not long at all. I should be over there to the Blue Beacon by like, what time is it now? It's 11:18. So it says my ETA for McDonough is 12:53, but I'm actually going to go to the Blue Beacon first to clean this out. And the Jackson Blue Beacon is what, a couple exits up the road from McDonough. I think McDonough is like exit 216, 75 southbound, and the Blue Beacon is like 201. It's close as hell, so let's get to it. Now, the reason why I called myself stopping right here is because I did just see the TA. I mean, most of the times the blue beacons be attached to the TAs. So that's why I just stopped right there. But my plan was to go to the blue beacon in Jackson. And I should have known that that wasn't it when it said TA Express. I ain't never seen nothing that said no damn TA Express. And obviously if it's Express, it's fast. And most of the time the blue beacons will have the actual sign up that says blue beacon. So yeah, continuing down 85 we go.
Hands on the wheel with a heavy grip, rolling down the road, gotta let it rip. Diesel engine humming, it's a boss's hymn. Truck's my throne and I'm queen within. Bow to the queens of the open lane, breaking your walls like a freight train. No more shadowing in the back of the line. This era's for the women, it's our time to shine and shine. Stacking miles like a record spin, chrome rims flashing neath the moonlit grin. Broken every anchor that tried to chain. The pavement cracks under our new domain. Mirror to the past, watch it shatter fine. Through the rear view, taking what's mine. Steering destiny with a steady palm. Respects the new anthem, spreading like a bomb. Bow to the queens of the open lane, breaking your walls like a freight train. No more shadowing in the back of the line. This era's for the women, it's our time to shine, to shine. Hear the roar as we claim the fleet, riding strong with the timeless beat. Ladies of the road taking names with flair. The world better know ain't nothing unfair. Bow to the queens of the open lane, breaking your walls like a freight train. No more shadowing in the back of the line. This era's for the women, it's our time to shine, to shine. Ooh, hear the roar. Hear the roar as we claim the fleet, riding strong with the timeless beat. Ladies of the road taking names with flair. The world better know ain't nothing unfair. She grips the wheel with steady hands, breaking limits, she takes a stand. On highways long she claims her throne, a queen out there all on her own. The engine hums like she was born to drive through desert sands where dreams survive. No glass ceiling can hold her back. She's painted freedom on every track. Rise up, queens of the open road, breaking the rules with the sky. Every truck stop hears her song.
Man, that was stupid. They got that shit set up stupid. First of all, when you get off the exit to go to the damn truck stop, there is no way that you could get in. It's islands all in the middle of the road. Like, how the fuck? I gotta go all the way down to the Kia spot and whip around. Luckily, that little spot was big enough for me to whip around. Or once you make that left-hand turn, they want you to make a U-turn into the spot. Like, ew. You are big and black all in my face. Some companies don't allow you to do a U-turn. So what if you're working for that company where you can't bust a U-turn right there? That was just stupid. Like, I be having to check myself sometimes because I be doing stupid stuff. Like, I already had it game plan in my head. All right, I'm gonna go to the Blue Beacon over there. I know exactly where to get, how to get to it, where it's at. I know they got the Blue Beacon there. I know they got the truck wash. Why would I stop right there going against my plan that I had going on in the first place? That's what the fuck I did.
A quiet revolution rolling strong. Chrome and mirrors reflect her fight. She owns the dark, she owns the light. Her convoy spirit can't be crushed. A steel resolve that won't be hushed. Rise up, queens of the open road, breaking the rules with a heavy load, driving forward, hearts aglow, turning grit into brilliance we know.
Well, thought this was gonna be a smooth day. Smooth little 80-mile ride. Look at this shit. I ain't even much reach Atlanta yet. I'm still on 85. This is Palmetto, Georgia. Right before you get to Noonan. I seen the sign that said something about an accident. So I've been sitting here for a good 20 minutes now. It just dawned on me that I'm vlogging. But you got these idiots that's going all the way up there, cutting over, going into that lane, going southbound. Actually, I'm sorry, I'm going northbound. But you got folks riding on the shoulder, going all the way up there to come around. So this accident must have just happened. This shit is at a standstill, ain't going nowhere. You got people driving on the shoulder over there. You got people driving on the shoulder over there. It's just a fucking shit show. We 20 minutes in so far. I don't know what the fuck going on. But look, looks like we're gonna be here for a while. This shit's stupid.
2,000 years later.
All right, we started to move slowly but surely. I'm not sure what the hell all of that's
Her
about.
work boots stomp like a battle cry. Against the
about to find out.
odds, she reaches the sky. Every truck stop hears her song. A quiet revolution rolling strong. Chrome and mirrors reflect her fight. She owns the dark, she owns the light.
smack the back of a truck. Here we go. More traffic. Up in that McDonough area, that shit's stupid too. This shit is never fucking ending over here in Atlanta. I hate this shit so bad. All of them gotta merge to the left. Not sure why they still zooming up there. Fucking idiots. Let some more bullshit begin. More bullshit, more traffic, more bullshit. Hey, I just need to get the trailer cleaned out in the inside.
Inside first, that's it? What's up here for you?
All right.
Turn left on Truck Southwest.
How much was it? You gotta wait for me to come back and get me. All right, so it looks like they're done with the trailer that fast. That was pretty fast. It wasn't long at all. The total came up to $43 for the washout, which got my little receipt. I saved all my receipts because they will charge me on my paycheck at the end of the week. I think it takes, they don't take it out right away. I think it takes a couple of minutes, not a couple of minutes. It takes a couple of weeks, like a week or two for them to take the money out. That's probably a good thing, I guess, because like if you don't have the monions right away, they'll take it out your check, which is pretty good, I guess, just depending on how you look at it or whatever. So I didn't pay for this out of pocket right now. They're gonna take it out of my check. I think $43 is quite the drag, but we ain't gonna go there. All's it? Thank y'all, or whatever. That was pretty fast. I kind of want to, I'm gonna pull over real quick just to check it to make sure. That shit was so fucking stank, which is sad. That shit got that whole bay lit up. And I know as soon as I would have got to the customer and cracked that door open, they would have been like, ma'am, you gotta go clean this out. So before I wasted my time to go there and try to be lazy, not lazy, but trying to save money and save time, I just bypassed all of that. I could have just went to the customer because I actually passed my exit that I was getting off, which was 216 to get here. I'm about 19 miles away from going back to McDonough, and the traffic is backed up and all of that stuff, but it's all right. We'd rather be safe than sorry. I'd rather just got it out the way now before I got there and they turned me around, and then I would have really been pissed. So sometimes it don't pay to be cheap, and sometimes it don't pay to just be trying to rush and hurry up and get shit done when, you know, it just kind of like can save you some time. So let's go check out the back and see what we got going on. It still stinks as fuck in here. Alright, not bad. At least all the nasty juice and blood and stuff is gone. At least we got that up out of there. It still stinks, but they'll be alright. Alright, so that's cool. Now, what I'm about to do now is head to my pickup that's down the road, 20 miles up the road in McDonough. I am not going to take you all with me on my ride back to McDonough. This was short and sweet. Thank you all for coming on this ride with me. As y'all know, I love kicking it with y'all. If you are new to the channel, welcome. You could have been anywhere in the world, but you are here with us, and we love that for you real bad. Anywho, Honey Tribe, y'all go ahead and drop them bubble bees in the comment section down below. Rep your motherfucking state. Y'all already know how we do it. Y'all know my spiel. If you out there getting them shitcoins, baby, make sure you be safe. Don't let a motherfucker take you out of your square. Make sure you drink some water and make sure you mind the business that pays you. In the meantime, between time, I'ma catch y'all on the next vlog. Y'all have a blessed day. Namaste.